Hello, today is 5/26 of 26, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. So I haven't recorded one of these videos in a few days. I've just been super, super busy. And part of the reason is because I went camping. So I did leave today. Today was my travel day, but just getting ready was I was really busy. I am using this as a deload week. I actually started it a few days ago, partly because I was just so busy, but also because like my body just needed it. I could tell like I was getting like super hungry where I wanted to just eat everything all the time. That is an indication to me that, oh, hey, you need to do some repair work. So we need to kind of cut back on our strength training. So I haven't actually done strength training in a few days. And I really haven't even done very much cardio in a few days. Just that's really mostly because of how busy I am. I did get quite a bit of movement in still just because, like, I was moving a lot, doing all the things that I needed to do, but I didn't have any, like, structured cardio that I was doing. I will definitely get more cardio in over the next week because I plan to do a lot of walking and hiking and things like that at the park that I am at. So I wanted to tell you, well, first of all, I had coffee this morning. I actually stopped at a coffee shop in a small town on my way here. I got one of their like special drinks. It was sugar free. It was like caramel and coconut. It ended up being a large. I ordered a small, but they accidentally made a large, and I did drink it all. So it was probably a cup and a half of regular whole milk, which has twice the carbs of the Fairlife whole milk that I normally use, but whatevs. And then I also had a donut from Conscious Comforts, which is a local bakery in my area that makes gluten-free, sugar-free donuts. I plan to it's quarter till 12 right now, and I'm not hungry. I plan to go do some hikes and go find, the cave that's here. But I did wanna talk a little bit about, like, what I have brought with me. All right, so this is inside my refrigerator. I have eggs and, of course, my donuts. I have some chicken breasts that I cooked up. I'm going to make some salads out of that. I have some sparkling ice water, my Fairlife whole milk, a bit of almond milk. And then down here, I have a steak and some spinach artichoke chicken soup that had been in my freezer. So I'm going to eat that up. I brought some chicken Italian sausages and a bit of bacon, of course, some blackberries because I like them so much, and I've got some good culture back there too. And then I have veggies here in this drawer. My door has these are those protein pancake bowls, and then just a few condiments. I did bring some of these Atkins Crunch bars, Indulge Crunch bars. I do like them, but I don't know if I'm going to eat them. I just kind of wanted to have something on hand in case I want something a little bit sweet. But I'm really not sure if I'll eat those. But so condiments, some body armor. I brought some Okios Pro plain Greek yogurt and some 000 yogurt, cheese, some pancake syrup for my pancake bowls, and some flaxseed in case I want that. In my freezer here, I have these are some chicken breasts, breaded chicken breasts. And then I have like breakfast sausage, and I have some chicken meatballs, and I have these are brats and some blackberries, and I've got some blueberries down there too, and then some hamburger patties. And then I have my pantry here, which is locked. I'll get these unlocked. So up here, I just have like some protein powders, beef protein, keto chow protein powder. I've got a new vanilla protein powder that I want to try, and a little bit of sweetener that I use when I make my coffee with almond milk. In here, I have some sweeteners, some tuna, some chicken. I did make myself a couple chocolate mug cakes to bring with me, a bit of this pasta sauce. I plan to use meatballs to make that. I brought some sardines. I'd like to try them just because they're really healthy for you, and a bit of mushrooms. And oh, here's that other mug cake. And then I have more protein powders. And I did bring some of these legendary ranch topped chips and some wild chicken chips. I like those. And I mean, just protein powder. I've got a bit of butter. No, wait, these are chia seeds. Yay, I brought myself some chia seeds. And then down here, I just have drinks. My plan right now is to go to the cave. I think it's going to take me a little bit to get there, and I might be hungry by the time I get there, because it's like on the opposite side of the park. So I am taking myself some yogurt with chia seeds. So it's this Okios 000 yogurt, and I mixed in a tablespoon of chia seeds, and then I'll kind of eat that as a snack probably at the cave. My plan for lunch, whenever I decide that I'm hungry enough to eat lunch, is to have a chicken salad. I'll just use that chicken that I've got in there and chop up some veggies and have myself a delicious salad. It is 2 o'clock. I found the cave. It wasn't that interesting. It was about 8 miles, so I rode my bike, and it is an electric assist bike. But I didn't use the assist except for there's like one really big hill. It might only be a quarter mile, but I feel like it's somewhere between a quarter mile and a half mile. And my assist goes from, I think it's like 0 to 5 or maybe 0 to 7. I had it on a 3. And it was still really hard to get up that hill, but I did push it. But the rest of the time I didn't use the assist. I just got myself there and back, lots of hills. It was a great workout. Took me about an hour. Um, so now I'm getting ready to have my salad. I have my chicken salad here. There's 210 grams of chicken breast in here, along with some cucumber and some green pepper and romaine lettuce. But I forgot my dressing. So I made dressing using Miracle Whip, the tangy zip of Miracle Whip, and some mustard. And then I added to it some onion powder, garlic powder. And it's not great, but it's not bad. Like, I'll be able to eat my salad. It is about 6 o'clock, and I'm not going to eat anything else today. I'm just not hungry. I did go for a walk this evening also. That was really nice. I ended up with about 1,000 calories. My protein is 100, my net carbs are 38, and my fat is 44. So I'm in a pretty good deficit today, but I'm not too worried about it. I have had a couple of days over these last couple of days where I've been like a little bit higher, like a couple hundred calories over, so I'm not too worried about this like high deficit day today because I've kind of been at maintenance. So it's all right. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.